Hello, this is Jason.
And he's Greg.
Here we go again, more episodes of Tea and Toast. So here at Tea and Toast, you may not know this, but we like a bit of old TV trivia, questions, quiz type things, don't we? So what we thought we'd do this morning is test your knowledge as well as our own. And in fact, we're going to call it something, aren't we, Jason?
We are, yes.
What are we going to call it, Jason?
Trivia Wars.
Trivia Wars.
In Trivia Wars.
Trivia Wars.
In Trivia Wars.
Trivia Wars.
In this game, we've come up with some trivia from the movies and TV, and we are going to see who has got the best bits of trivia. So here we go. First up, it's me, Greg. Are you ready for this?
Go on then.
Did you know that the pirate ship named the Inferno at the end of the Goonies
Titanic.
movie,
Right.
the Goonies movie,
Goonies,
Greg, my
yeah, sorry.
favourite, was a real, actual pirate ship. Full-sized pirate ship built on a soundstage. And the kids were never allowed to see it until the day they started filming. But that's not the trivia fact. This is the trivia fact. At the end of the filming, they couldn't find anybody to take that whole pirate ship. Nobody wanted it. Disneyland, nobody like that wanted that pirate ship. So it was destroyed.
They destroyed the whole pirate ship?
Yes.
That could have been a whole attraction at one of the...
I would have had it.
What?
The pirate ship.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I
It
can't
looked
believe...
great in here.
Well, we've got enough room.
I know.
It's a shame they can't see all that room there.
I
But
know.
I can't believe that, Jason.
So there you go, Greg.
That is trivia.
Beat that.
That I never knew.
Beat that.
I think I will, Jason.
Go for it, Greg.
Are you okay, Mel? Andy, are you okay?
Are you okay? What?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow!
Here we go, Jace, my turn. Now, obviously, I'm a big fan of Knight Rider. We all know that. And we all know that KIT stands for the Knight Industry 2000.
Yeah, we all know that, Greg.
But it says here, I'm going to read this bit because you're not going to believe this. It says here, it was originally going to be called the Trans Am 2000. Now, what would that have spelt out, Jason?
Tat.
Tat. That's right. KIT would have been called Tat.
Kit for tat.
KIT for Tat. Tat. I'm waiting for you. I need some help. It just wouldn't have worked, would it?
Would it, Greg?
So Knight Rider would have been called Tat.
I've got to say, I think you win that one, Greg.
I think I do as well. Tat.
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 Where are you? Impounded, Michael, just like you.
Okay, it's 1-0 to you, Greg. I'm not very happy about this. I'm coming right back at you with this little fact here.
Hit me with it, Jason.
That Elliot in E.T. was originally supposed to lure E.T. into the house with M&Ms. But Mars Incorporated, of Mars Bar fame, who make M&Ms, weren't happy with it, and they turned down the request for M&Ms to be used. So Steven Spielberg decided to use Reese's Pieces.
Who?
Reese's Pieces, which are very similar to M&Ms, and you can get them in America, and you can now get them over here.
Right.
However, as a direct result of that, Reese's Pieces sales went up by 65%. Bet Mars were kicking themselves, weren't they?
Good fact there, Jason.
Thanks.
Really good.
Thanks.
Quite impressed with that one. Reese's Pieces. But did you know this one?
Hit me with it, Greg.
We're on Ghostbusters now. Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters.
He hasn't got any brothers. Well, this one, right, you know the theme tune? But in fact, no, don't look, because I'm going to voice one up. Ray Parker, we all know, wrote the theme tune, didn't he? And he sung the...
Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah, the
Wasn't his
Ghost...
dad?
But, well, he might have been involved. He wrote the Ghostbusters theme tune. But did you know Huey Lewis originally made a song very similar to that called I Want a New Drug? And he sued Ray Parker for that because
Really?
it was exactly the same.
Really?
Have a look on the internet, Jason. Have a look. It's the same song, and he won the money for it.
I'm going to look that up on YouTube.
You didn't know that, did you, Jason?
I didn't, Greg.
Well, there you go. I think I am battering you in this game.
I think that's probably 2-0. 2-0, Greg.
I don't think I've ever beat you in anything, Jason.
No, I don't think you have. And to that end, Greg, let's take a little bit of a gamble here, because I'm pretty convinced my last fact is awesome. So how about winner takes all on the last one?
We've got one each though, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think mine's a bit of a special one though, so I'm prepared to risk that, Jason.
Okay, winner
Let's
takes
do it.
all on this.
Let's do it.
Here we go for the fact of facts, Greg.
Okay.
The trivia of
you,
trivia.
You have to be honest though. If you're really shocked, you have to.
I will.
Because I'm going to be honest. Okay, go on then.
This one will get you.
Come on.
Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is the voice of Shredder from Teenage Mutant Hero / Ninja Turtles. The original cartoon.
The cartoon?
Yes. That is Uncle Phil. Beat that, Greg.
But I don't want to conquer this place. I want to conquer Earth.
Well, that was pretty spectacular, Jason.
Thanks very much.
I didn't think mine would beat it. However, I still think it can.
Go for it, Greg.
I think this is the fact of the day that no one would know, no one would guess, and to be honest, even I didn't know this until recently. Okay? Danger Mouse. Remember Danger Mouse?
Yes.
We all used to love it. Voiced by David Jason.
Yes.
And Penfold was
Terry Scott
from Terry and June. Brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant.
That's not very good trivia.
No. Did you know? We all know what Danger Mouse is. What's Danger Mouse?
He's the greatest superhero there ever was, Greg. That's what he is.
No, what is he?
Oh, he's a mouse.
He's a mouse, isn't it? Because it says Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
And Penfold is, as we all know...
A mole.
No. No,
What?
Jason. He's a hamster, isn't he?
No.
Yes, he is, Jason. He's a hamster. And to this day, even David Jason thought it was a mole. It is actually a hamster, Jason. Penfold is a hamster.
There's a two-headed, faceless thing at the bottom of the bed.
Oh, yes. Those are your feet, Penfold.
Well, my gast is flabbered, Greg.
My gast is flabbered.
I'm flabbergasted.
Oh, yeah, good. So does that mean I'm the best?
No.
Oh.
I think you have to concede that Uncle Phil, being the voice of Shredder, is the best piece of trivia we've
I
heard
think
today.
that's very spectacular.
So am I the winner?
Why don't we call it a draw?
Oh, no. It was winner takes all, Greg.
Winner takes it all! Jason.
I'm just doing...
Jason, here we go.
Oh, Greg. Go on, then.
Favourite bit of the week, Jason. Here we go. You're involved in this one, by the way.
All right.
Are you ready?
Audience participation.
Yeah. Just try and just keep it in, okay? Thanks. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Achoo.
Bless you.
You may have seen in the news last week that Dustin Diamond, aka Screech from Saved by the Bell, has been sent to jail for an altercation in a bar last Christmas Day. Well, Greg, that got me to thinking that there's possibly a few celebrities that we know and love that have got a criminal record that we may not know about. We know there are a few that have got a criminal record that we do know about.
We can't mention them.
We're not talking about that.
No.
We're talking about celebrities we know and love who may have a few misdemeanours in their criminal past. And I've put together a little game for you, Greg, called Criminal or Not. First up, Greg, is Stephen Fry, our beloved Stephen Fry, host of the BAFTAs, raconteur, actor and presenter of many other things. Pardon?
That's what he used to do in Blackadder, wasn't it?
Ah, yes.
Remember?
Yes. Well, Greg, Stephen Fry, is he
Yes.
a criminal or not?
Is that the game?
Yes.
I've got to tell you whether
Yes.
I think they're a criminal or not.
Yes.
I mean, it's just top of the notch morning viewing, isn't it?
It is. Top of the notch.
Top of the notch. So I've got to say whether he's a criminal or not.
Is Stephen
Fry.
Fry a criminal or not?
By the way, we're looking at a picture of him down here, just in case he thought I didn't know who he was. Well, it's got to be no, hasn't it?
You're wrong, Greg. Stephen Fry is a criminal.
Well, I'm shocked and stunned.
He was arrested at the age of 17 in 1975 for credit card fraud. after he stole a family member's credit card and went on a 3-month spending spree.
Do you think he's paid it back?
I don't know, but he was only caught after he booked into a hotel in Swindon with a credit card opposite a police station. I mean, obviously his levels of intelligence have grown since then.
His QI's gone up, hasn't it?
Hey! See, Greg? 3 months, though, before the guy realised his credit card was missing.
What an idiot. Not Stephen Fry, the guy who actually realised.
I know. Next up, Greg. Pat Sharp.
What about him? I used to look like Pat Sharp.
You still do?
What?
Is Pat Sharp a criminal or not?
Not Pat Sharp.
Pat Sharp, host of Funhouse and famous DJ.
No.
Believe it or not, Greg, you're right.
Oh, is he
He's
not?
not a criminal,
Isn't this a great game?
despite his obvious crimes against fashion.
That's a terrible joke. Is that a joke? Is that the joke time this week?
No, you can do that later.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, doing well here, Greg.
Thanks.
You've got 1 out of 2.
Okay, go on then.
Next up is the ultimate famous IT geek, Bill Gates. Criminal or not?
Yes.
No messing about there, Greg.
Well, he's got to be, hasn't he?
Why?
Because he messes with internet.
He is a criminal, but it's nothing to do with cybercrime.
Oh.
He was arrested twice for driving offences. Once in 1975 he was speeding, and then again in 1977 he failed to stop at a stop sign.
Oh, that's not criminal offences, is it? We all do that. I mean, I've just been done for doing 100 in a...
Should we move on?
Yeah?
Next. Cheryl Versini Fernandez, formerly known as Cheryl Cole. Is she criminal or not?
She's a dirty criminal.
Greg?
You mean in the law sense?
Yes.
I'm going to go, yeah, I think she is.
You'd be correct, Greg.
Go on, what is it?
Just a few weeks after she'd earned her place in Girls Aloud, she was arrested for an altercation in a bathroom with a bathroom attendant in a nightclub, and she was eventually charged with actual bodily harm upon this bathroom attendant.
Do you know, what was it over? No Chubba Chops or
I have no idea.
no sweets? No.
It may have been, maybe the last of the loo roll had been used.
And she had no toilet paper.
Yeah. Finally, Greg, I haven't put this one on the screen because I want you to tell me, without being influenced by this, what you think.
I'm not looking.
Our hero, David the Hasselhoff, is our beloved David a criminal or not?
No. No, he's not.
That's right, Greg. He's
not. He's clean as they come. David, we love you.
Yes, we do. Okay, Greg. What I want you to do this week is take your fists, put them one on top of the other like that. See if you can hold them together while I try and pull them apart.
How's the trick there, though?
Go for it, I'll show you.
What, like that?
Yeah. That was easy, wasn't it? Right, your turn. Do it.
What's going on? Oh, that's ridiculous!
Another Monday, another...
Oh, that's lovely, that is. It's really nice. You know, it's cold.
Another tea and toast. Right there, Greg. Serves you right, doesn't it? Don't forget to check out Retro Collectors. There's a new episode of Retro Collectors available now, I hope.
Oh, is there?
If it's not up yet, it will be in a day or two. So go check it out, and we'll see you again
next Monday.
next Monday.
See you then.